attempt number 4. I finally made it to chapter 2 in attempt 3. Then couldn't find Roughraff, as per usual. Alright. My audio is slightly delayed from the video, so if it sounds like I split early, it's this exclusively it is the sound, it is not the actual splits. Alright. Do. Alright, that's one. It's undershooting. Yep. I'm glad I hit where I did. There's a pattern to the movement of the arrow when you're catching bugs. I don't know exactly how to read it, but sometimes I can guess. So I've been getting a little bit more. Getting more consistent at reading it, but I haven't been getting more consistent in getting bugs because I've just been having bad luck recently. Can't believe I got all the bugs in a run. It never happens. Almost just ran out of stamina. That'd be really lame. I got like really close because I was looking up at the timer. Alright, I'm in a good place, like, time-wise right now. Can't save tons of time early game, but I always like micromanage very early. This is slow cutscene's good. I'm really early on befriending Caden here, because my early game movement was pretty good. I hit a car running out of the house, whatever. A perfect Caden fight here. Never mind, this is a bad Caden fight. This is a bad Caden fight. What? That wasn't last hit? Alright, well. This is not a very good... Okay, I got fast level up though. Oh, I got a very fast cutscene skip too. Also, I don't have reference splits because I haven't finished a full any % run yet. In one sitting at least. My goal is sub 2. Because I know that's very possible. Maybe 16. Nope, 15. Alright. Still not very good, but whatever. Not the best. Let's beat the old man. We're gonna narrowly beat him. Yep. I didn't scroll the text box as fast as I wanted. I don't think I skipped the cutscene when I wanted to. Es bueno. Que buen. Que bien. Demi. Okay. One Roughraff. I don't got time for this. Ain't nobody got time for this. Roughraff. Yippee. We got it. We're in. The rare first battle trace. That was a slow trace. I'm not super proud of that. Crazy, Roughraff approached me on my first try. That's so crazy. Alright. Help for battles in the info menu. Alright, Doloma's not the best unless he's surrounded by 2 dimmies. Yeah, he is. He is surrounded by 2 dimmies. This is a good thing. That's not very good. That's not very good. This is all slow. Come on, come on. How? That wasn't a very good battle. It's okay. As long as I befriend yokai from it, it's fine. Nice. And I got Doloma. That's pretty good. In this run, I prefer it over Dimi. Jimmy in the Japanese version. Come on. I don't got time for this. I don't got time for this, come on. Alright. This isn't gonna be a very good chapter 1. It's okay. Or chapter 2, but it's okay. This is a befriended negative buzz. I recently learned that you can actually not there's a chance that you can miss the negative buzz, and that's really upsetting. Alright. Talk to the fish seller. I'm not close enough to Japan to talk to him right after scanning, so that's a little annoying, but at least I know it so I don't talk to the cat like a dumb idiot. No, never mind, I was close enough. Okay. My besto friendo. Alright. I wish Negative was something. That was actually a really good move for Roughraff to use Pebble there. That ensures that the Roughraff dies and that he doesn't have to take any dangerous recoil damage. So that if I missed the timing after he used Headbutt and got a low damage roll so that the Revenge would hit him down low, like, Roughraff could have died there and would have had to waste more time. So Pebble, and Pebble is faster to cancel than Headbutt, so overall, good move. Alright, okay, good. Negative Buzz is all the way at the bottom. I have run into the Negative Buzz in that alley before like an idiot, so I'm glad I don't have to worry about that in this run. I didn't know you could skip that cutscene like that. I didn't know you could skip it like that early. Seal. Alright. I've heard. Roughraff is in red bar. Let's go. I think that was a really bad cancel. Will you please? This fight could have been so good, but Roughraff just kept doing what he did. Whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world. Roughraff didn't even level up. I got nasty. You always get nasty medicine from the battle bow, so that's always a plus. Do-do-do-do. Esmeralda. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm saving after this chapter. I have to remember to save. It is important that I save. Alright. And then after this cutscene, I'm quitting out of the game. Alright. Do 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 boop boop boop. Let's hope I didn't mess up the timing. Here we go. I didn't capture Legend Yokai. Nice, those Elder Bloom. What a coincidence, I got a Legend Yokai. So this is where the any % run is special, because you get to use the Yokai cam. Yippee. Now back to regularly scheduled programming. I think it's impossible to skip this cutscene quickly, because she walks up immediately. She walks up as it fades, so the animation's going during the earliest stages of the cutscene. If you've not pieced together why I did that with the yokai cam and what is so special about that, then I'm hopeful that you will stick around to see why this run is so special. Do 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 do. I almost got a quick skip on that, but I was an idiot. Do 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 do. Sleep time. It's almost time for the cool part. There's an important thing that you wouldn't normally think to do after you get the holy X-Orbs that I'm about to get. Crazy holy X-Orbs. Also, I need to make sure I don't talk to the shady business, and I need to talk to the door so that I go in the door. I'm doing the one thing that normal no-password QR code runners never want to do. And that's go inside Lampert Post Office. Alright. Give me my 5 holy X-Orbs and my bronze doll. Password time, WDF. I would not like to save. CTVTH. CTVTH. Whoa. FPKZJ. RFFP8M. I say them out loud so it's easier for me to register in my head. Alright. So we're going to be evolving Roughraff in this run, and you may be thinking, but he always misses, so that's why I put in the password to get thick specs, which will make him never miss at the cost of some strength. We're using 3 holy X-Orbs on him, but we're only evolving him after the 3rd, because his EXP group goes up when he evolves, so he gets an extra level if I do this, essentially. And there you go. This run is super cool. We are now using a level 41 bad dude before the first boss. Can you believe it? And we still have more holy X-Orbs we can use. I almost just accidentally used another one. That would have been horrible. That would have ruined the run. I mean, I could just not use one on Venox at the end. That'd be fine, but I wouldn't be happy about that. Let's see how much damage we do. 100, not bad. And that battle's already over. Before the Wisp got even got a chance to show up. Is that not neat? Alright. Bad and Yawn and yo-kaiwatch 2 be like. Alright, that battle's over. This is so fun. You do like one attack. He's already dead. Stop it, he's already dead. I'll be posting a route for this run once I'm done with it, so that other people can follow in my massive Badude footsteps. I don't believe there's... I will keep developing the route in case I find a more optimal way to go about things, and if anyone else has a suggestion, I am very, very, very open to hearing. This category is fun. Alright, that battle's over. How's that? Ready to fight Slimamander? No, my beans. Don't even think about throwing beans at me. Don't even think about bringing beans back with you. Oh, I did this stupid way. I can't believe it. I did the dumb way of going to the school. How could I lose this time? This battle's gonna be so slow. How am I supposed to make the time back? Alright, here we go. Nope. Not the eye? Nope. I'm yet to know whether or not it's possible to one-cycle this fight. Nope. That might be the eye. Yep. Alright. That's the eye. No, it's not. Okay. This fight was such a slow one. I got the 1 in 27 pattern, or I got the 1 in 9 pattern. In practice, I got that same pattern though, so it's not a big deal. Man, this game's so hard. Well done. I love Venoct. I could literally beat Venoct right now. We could do the Yokai World Battle right now. Alright, cool. Time for another chapter where Badude kills everything. And then also there's Terror Time. I did do a test to see if it was possible to Soulsmith cancel and kill Gargaros, but I think I underestimated how strong Gargaros is. So, that is not... I mean, it wouldn't be viable for the run, period, but I was just curious. We go to Timer's End, more to the south. We do not go from the top, because we are going fast. We are fast speedrunners, we go fast. Nate's so fast. Since I would not like the run to die in the old mansion if I fall through the wrong crack, I'm just going to go around like a baby. The baby little Weenie Hut Jr. I am. Okay, let's go past that banner. Watch Spring, Wayfarer Manor, tutorial, old mansion time. Do 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 do. Alright, I wasn't a weenie. I did the fast way like a man to make up for that banner idiocy. Do, 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 do. Come on. It's good that Baku attacked there instead of draining. Drain does tons of damage and also is a very slow animation. Alright. Back to timers and more we go. Hello, precious illusion guy. Let's see if I can get in the door fast. I'm at a fairly good angle. Nighttime, can go out because of Baku, blah blah blah, terror time, can't skip cutscenes. People Lidoni. Three, two, one. The mini game that has ruined my runs. Let's hope we don't have to deal with it during this run. Because I like getting sub 2 hours in my game. Onijikon! Alright, we beat the Lidoni because they're awesome. Time to go to school. Ba-da-ba-doo-doo. Hi, Venoct. I'm not the government, so don't expect a bailout next time. It's not even what the government does. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, Rick. Let's do that. Alright, I managed my stamina really well there. I'm curious if it's possible to get Terror Time right after that Terror Time event. I mean, I know in the overworld it's not possible to get Terror Time one after the other, but since that's a special case, I don't know if it counts. I'm assuming it does, since it does play through the normal event. Even though, I mean, like, it's not technically the normal event, obviously there are cutscenes, and then the lead Oni placement is very specific, and the chests don't have very good items. So I don't know if it's considered the same minigame. Alright, sprung time. Good job, buddy. Come on, Rogue. Come on, bad dude. Okay, that's the end of that. Whatever. How weird that bad dude didn't level up. You would think, after a boss battle, it gives you so much EXP. Alright. Rank D cutscene, unskippable. Gotta love it. Gave Clog Screw in Spring. Yippee, Baku cutscene is skippable. Do 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 do. Cool. I always find that cut in the music really weird and like awkward. Let's hope I catch fish in this run. Fish are never really a problem, because they all spawn pretty easily. Do 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 do. Also, I scrolled it very fast, and the horrible frame rate of this recording probably didn't make it possible to see, but one of the passwords I put in was for a Mega Exporb instead of a Holy Exporb. There is a very specific, particular reason for that, and it will be shown in this chapter when I get Wall Kappa. Talking to friend. Alright. Let's get some good fish, and then later in the run, let's get a Sawtooth Stag so it'll live. That'd be really cool in my opinion. IMO'd. Doo-doo. Talk to me, buddy. Alright, fishing rod. Fish. The fish next to this carp is a sweet fish and not a carp. It is very important to have good eyesight so that you know that. Because he will not accept sweet fish, which are technically rarer. Because he's a very particular man. Alright. I'm going for the small ones. Because, okay, well that was a bad idea. Thank you! Okay, that's really good that I got lucky there. The little arrow flicked over one space. That's gonna undershoot. Well, not undershoot the arrows, but it's gonna undershoot because of the arrow speed. So there is a pattern to it. There is a pattern. I'm judging beforehand and I'm getting it right. Alright, well, that was pretty fast. Carp obtained. I've gotten way less lucky with fish, so I can only be grateful. Cha-ching! Do, do, do. Alright, so we're, unlike in other categories, we're putting Walkappa on for the Snaggerjag fight, and that seems inoptimal because his attacks don't do very much damage to him. But there's a very specific EXP-related reason why we are putting him on early. Alright. I always have to remember that after IPO, you don't get your stamina replenished, and also after Mirapo. Even after warping from Mirapo, you don't get your stamina replenished. Pretty weird. Alright, Snaggerjag fight. This fight's so hard, just like Sprunk. It's so hard. Oh, it's over. Yeah, like I said, it's a really hard fight. So now that Walkappa is level 15 and has a specific amount of EXP put into him, we are going to do a special little thing with our friend. We're going to do a special little thing with our friend Walkappa. I'm talking like a kindergarten teacher. I'm a fan of Walkappa, and I'm a fan of his evolution, which we will soon be seeing. Not after that Holy X-Orb, but after this Mega X-Orb, which we specifically got for him because that brings him up to exactly level 32 and doesn't make us waste a Holy X-Orb. And now, since I'm already in the bag menu, I can just go over a couple tabs and give him the Water Ring without having to do it in the Metal Swap menu or the Metal Set menu. Shoot. Alright. I'm gonna go back. I don't know why they don't just, after that battle, I don't know why they make you walk all the way down the mountain again. Kind of weird game design. I don't know if it was because they wanted you to see like the Talisman guy and be like, oh, I could do a side quest with Talisman guy. I already fought the boss, so I'm kind of done. I don't know. From a game design perspective, I'm not aware of why they would make me do this. Also, fun fact, instead of running through the loading zone there, you stop dead in your tracks because that's a cutscene trigger. So you can tell that that was kind of intentional. They were on my head all along. Man, what a funny turn of events. Let's hope I don't get hit by any Wazats. During practice I got hit by one, and I messed up that cutscene skip. Let's go. Alright. What Dad didn't remember. Boop. Entering Blossom Heights from the bottom. It's even faster to get to the station, but we still need to do the watch thing. I was gonna try to rhyme, but I couldn't. One time on my way down from Timers and More to Shopper's Row, in a later chapter I got Terror Time. They brought me all the way up to the top of Shoten Temple. Definitely lost me like 2 or 3 minutes. Gotta love when that happens. Okay, in this run, for the Tantroni fight, I learned that you usually use Walkappa's ultimate in the usual one run, that along with, I believe you do, along with the Quaken fight, and the Blazion Quaken fight especially for rank A. In this run, Badu does enough damage that he'll already one-shot the Tantronis without any elemental technique. However, it's a range, so he can potentially not do all the damage he needs to. So Apak is a safer bet to IAE with. Alright. Time for the hard to skip office cutscene. No, I got a pretty early skip on it. Again, why do they make me walk out of the building? What's the point? It just warps me to the station afterward anyway. What a wacky game. I will chase down Wazap by running in the opposite direction. It's a surprise tool we'll be using later. That's what I mean by with a range. Even then, Apak did less damage, so... I don't know why I switched out the row there. I think I just misclicked, but my brain did that on its own. Alright. Mighty Mo, Suspicioni. My movement there was really terrible, but whatever. Come on, come on, come on, bro, come on. I don't have time for this. Come on. I've actually really just killed that. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. This battle's terrible. That was such an awful Suspicioni battle. I can't even describe with words how terrible that was. That definitely lost me like probably half a minute or more. Come on. I don't have time for this. Why are my cancels not working? At least you leveled up tonight at 4. Doesn't matter, because after this chapter it's gonna reset anyway. Alright. Shoto! In the Japanese version of the Switch version, they have a little voice dialogue line for Whisper that's like Shoto! That's why I always think of that when this cutscene plays. Doot 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 doot. Let's get Sawtooth Stag. That'd be really cool if that were to happen. Chomp. Bingo, let's get a good bingo prize. That's a really bad one. Yeah, rank B challenge is hard and all, but what's harder is finding a stupid bug. Let's not run into a wild cheek squeak. I don't think I've ever run into a wild cheek squeak in this alley, even though they're like littered around. Come on. My timings are all off. Oh, I should have just gone the right, but at this point it's too late. I think going right there is fastest. Even though you have to open the gate from what I find. Hi, yo, criminal Maddiman, Maddiman, not Maddiman. Alright. Let's not get Terror Time, let's get a Sawtooth Stag. If both of those things happen / don't happen, we are in the clear, we have a good run. As long as I don't do something stupid and mess it up. We don't search the trees over here because I don't believe Sawtooth Stags appear. Sawtooth Stags I don't believe appear on the trees until you get to the mountain path, just past the shrine. Like past that tree, which I checked for some reason. Let's check this tree. Longhorn. 2 green cicadas. Brown cicada. Ooh, Sawtooth Stag. I just need to hit the... Oh, I missed! I missed! I missed it. Oh, that's horrible. I'll keep checking trees just in case. Another Sawtooth Stag. The run's still alive, technically. Hit those. Hit those. The run's alive. Without any syrup, we got the Sawtooth Stag. It's still a time loss, but it's also... we got the bug. The run will live, though slow as it is, and it'll probably still be better than my practice run because I will remember to give Vanoct the lightning ring. Do 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 do. I never realized just how effective the lightning ring was on such a low level yokai. It brings the damage of Venoct's voltage up from like 90 to 120-ish. In case anyone is watching up this far and is not incredibly... is kind of new to this, you have to fight this... it's faster to fight this Lidoni here, because if you choose a getaway plush to get away, you'll have to fight him going down, and one fight with him where you beat him is faster than 2 fights where you run away. Plus, you don't waste the getaway plushes, which you might need later. Alright, here we go. How do I mess up the timings this bad every time? I'm going early. Use Pebble on him to finish him off. That's almost disrespectful. I'm probably going to finish this chapter at 1 hour on the dot. That's still definitely fast enough to get sub 2, so still got high hopes. Alright, I'm just gonna... I always sprint down the steps instead of using my bike, because the startup... it's not worth using the startup time of the bike. You just get a consistently faster speed running down the steps. Let's just not get terror time, that'd be lovely. I've revised my movement for this section to be slightly faster, so hopefully that comes through in some form. You cut here, you go down this road instead of the one to the left, because that sets you closer to the loading zone without having to do any movement. You keep going straight down here, and then once you're getting down in this parking lot, you don't go off your bike on those steps, and you can just curve around the bank. That's faster than going through on the left, because you don't have to take a sharp turn with the bike, and also you're just generally on a faster, like, one straight line way, fastest way between 2 points. Do. Okay. Wah, sob, wah, Waluigi. Imagine getting terror time right there. Alright. Here we go. And no matter where you fall on this little opening here, you will end up in the same place. I missed the Elu, that's great. That means I won't have an encounter with him, no matter what. And then right here, we're gonna walk up these steps and avoid this blockade because we're... Oh, I fell down! I fell down! I'm losing so much time. That's such a time loss. Oh, I'm so sad. That's not sarcasm. Okay, I'm falling down anyway. This run isn't good. I need to redo it. Alright, I missed the Mosque Evil though. He didn't even see me. That's very fast. Almost just hit that blockade. Yeah, this isn't going too hot. Yeah. Alright. At least that fight was good. Cutscene. Keep in mind, the difference between in-game time and real time doesn't really show until very late, and plus, right now, I lost time because of Yokai Cam that wasn't shown in the in-game time. Alright. We're putting Komasan on the team. He will not be Komasan for long. That's why we were saving more EXP orbs. We will use 1 EXP orb on Komasan. Or 2, sorry, 2. To bring them up to Komain. And we will use him in this battle because he's fast. He has fast Infernos that are super effective and do like double the damage of bad dude moves, so... Gotta remember not to do anything else in the menu. Okay. Run's not the worst in the whole world. I'll probably redo it, but not the worst thing ever. Come on, buddy. He's using Inferno so much and not punching. This is awesome. Oh no. Oh my gosh, my luck. Come on, dude. Alright. This isn't horrible and irredeemable. This is still pretty good. Alright. I forgot I'm not even going to see the in-game time now. Alright. Eddie's search. By Eddie's search, you mean breaking into a museum and committing a felony, basically. Way to put it lightly, game designers. This game is a bunch of poopy. Way to put it lightly, game designers. The only thing I need to put the icing on this horrible cake of a run is a terror time or two. That's all it's missing before it can be the perfect beatable run. Do. Boo. It's okay. At this point in the game, bingos are actually really good because they can give you bitter medicine. Or they can give you, like, use karate, which is super helpful for bad dude. Let's hope that Komain doesn't punch a million times like he usually does in this battle. Because that's not very good for the katanas. Good job, Komain. Good start. Bad start. He's punching the right guy. Come on. That's much faster than in my practice. That makes up all the time from the Suspicioni fight. Got a medium and a large X-board. Not like I really need those. Here is a cool battle where instead of using IAE, we instead use a Sultimate like a cool guy. The slow charge. I always forget that these Blazions still do tons of damage. And they are all dead. By using a Sultimate there, you avoid all need to, you avoid any need of, having to watch through their, like, ability whenever their ally dies, so that saves a lot of time. Because they all die at once. Do 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 do. Cool that I get to use IA with Komain in that battle. Komain is usually faster to use than Badu, but especially after being inspirited by Apak. Alright. Museum tickets. Oh, I instinctively went right because I usually use the Mirapo at night. That's like right there. I sometimes have forgotten which Mirapo to go to, so I've committed to muscle memory so I don't do that again. It has come back to bite me. Again, meet Eddie at the museum at night, aka break into the museum in the middle of the night. Let's not get terror time on the way back from the museum like I have before. I used to be like kind of superstitious that the way that terror time would typically spawn is if you were not following the objective of the game. But really, that would be such a complicated system to work out that I doubt that the developers did that. I think it just happens randomly. I've become a little bit doubtful that nighttime makes it any more likely. Because honestly, it just happens at random for me. It happens during the day, in fact, more times than it does at night. And like, obviously I'm spending more time during the day, so it's more likely, but still. You think my parents would, like, say, hey, why are you going out in the middle of the night? And then realize that when I'm not home, when they're going to bed, that I am going out for, like, the whole night. I guess the way you avoid that trouble is using Mirapo, but still, there's no, like, explanation for that. Warp? Slurp. Ooh. It's a very foggy day outside, just like my old yo-kaiwatch 1 PB. No password QR code PB. It's a good sign. I mean, no matter what, if I finish the run, it's going to be a world record at this point. The pace that I'm on is unbeatable. But I just want it to be sub 2 at least. And even if it is sub 2, I'm probably going to bring the time down more. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bottom Mirapo. One thing I think they could have done better about this dungeon is made the Mirapos actually confusing. Because as it is, it's just sort of a linear pattern. It's very predictable. Keys. I thought this was the 4th run of the day. Not bad. I did like, what, 23 yesterday? None of them lived. They all died. It's 2nd chapter. Find the suit of armor. It's not that hard to find when there's a big red arrow pointing to it, honestly. Alright. Let's go fast, bad dude. I know I'm glad I hit that wisp, and I still got to keep my cancel. Come on, dude. One more hit. Alright. Everyone leveled up. How unique. Apec doesn't usually level up there, so that's still good for him. That'll serve him well. I think that'll probably bump him up a level for the white yokai battles later in the game, which is always helpful. That might save him a hit on one of the two of the yokai. So I need to stop doing the Ben Shapiro talkie-walkie. The incomprehensible speaking. I do be spitting facts and logic, though. Warp with Mirpo, blah blah blah. Whisper, haha, funny ghost man. Alright, I don't know how fast that is. Honestly. Can't be that slow. Honestly, it can't be that slow. Also, I had really bad luck in my practice run on the Slimamander 2 fight, so this ain't too bad, this ain't too bad. Wow, the Mirpo spawned pretty quick. I found the 3DS version spawns models very slowly compared to the other version. Alright, we just bought 71 beef tongues and wasted all of our money. Let's go! Just like in real life, I'm spending all my money on meat. Not like we're gonna buy anything else. Easiest chapter in the game, in my opinion. Well, aside from like the... Okay, easiest late game chapter in the game. I missed the timing for the skip. It's really hard to hit. I think it's easier on other versions for some reason. I'm glad I was watching bottom screen for that, what's it called? Copper lead. My stamina has not replenished yet. I'm glad I remembered that. I still find it really weird that you don't get your stamina replenished after warping. Like, you'd think even talking to Mirpo would do that. Skeleton woman. This section of the game features possibly my favorite, like, innuendo in the whole game, and I don't think I've ever heard anyone mention it. He comments that her rib is small, which is quite the implication. Quite the hilarious implication. Alright, I'll start talking. I am not the internet funny man I wish to be. Gave pretty rib. She's now my friend. Ratel! Me! No, I almost went down the stairs like an idiot. I don't know why I weaved that way. Cupistol's that guy at the party who wants to try playing the one song he knows on the piano but then messes it up horribly and says, I can do it, just give me another minute, I can do it. And then you start playing the song on your phone and he's like, oh yeah, that's how it sounds, and then you can play it a little bit better. Except in this case, that's sheet music. Man, that was a really elaborate joke. Top techniques, so helpful. Do 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 do. Gave sheet music. I was always frustrated when I was younger that Cupistol didn't befriend you. Cause like, I knew Cupistol had popularity, and I knew that was really good, so I was like, this is great, I'm gonna befriend Cupistol through the story, but no. If that were the case, that would also really help the all requests run, because you could just equip him and have yokai befriend you more often that you need. Whatever. It's just a stupid, like, childish gripe. Alright. I'm putting Mirapo here. That's not what I meant to do. I put Mirapo over there instead of keeping the Charming Chain, because I want him to be able to Inspirit Komain and Apak. It's gonna take a while for that door to open, yep. Because there's a lag after the cutscene. Alright, let's do this fight quick. Let's hope I don't get Inspirited immediately. Okay, that's a good move on his part. Okay, that's good that Apak's doing that. That'll help later. Okay, I was waiting for that to happen. Okay, I wish that Wisp was something better, but it's okay. Okay, bien. Está bien. Oh wow, he's already down. I don't have a Spirit Talisman. Komain makes this battle so fast. Inferno, please. Alright, Incinerate. That's what it's called. Cool. Battle over. That Kaminari ring helps for later. Or lightning ring helps for later. Helps with Venoct later. This chapter's not that slow. This might actually be faster than my practice. Do. Well, that was a really fast cutscene skip there. I don't think I've ever skipped it nearly that fast. Using Mirapo? Crazy. Alright. think it's faster to go out the right exit, but I just went out on autopilot. Because the map when you're inside a building is much bigger than the map is represented on the actual overworld, so I believe that would save time to just go out right exit and then cross the school a little bit quicker. Watch, it's now rank A. God, I got quick skip there. Let's get a bingo and then get like bitter medicine. Yeah, that'd be great. It's a bingo. Dancing stars? Are you kidding me? In chapter 10? It's like it heard what I wanted and did the opposite. Gave me hope and wasted my time with the bingo and the item, like, get cutscene. And then didn't even give me anything that I could use. SMH my head. I got him his Sawtooth Stag. Just so barely. The music cut there made me worried the game crashed. I didn't know the music would cut like that. I thought it would just fade out like usual. Do, 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 do. I don't know why they give you a rank D yokai this late in the game and kind of expect you to use it. I think maybe because they think like Slippery's a good tribe. But it's not that good. Especially, well, without the knowledge of IAE, Slippery's not very good. He only gets good when you fuse him, but that can only be done post-game, which I feel like is kind of a missed opportunity, honestly. Having him be relegated to one of those, like, copy-pasted, fight me and I'll give you my fusion item quests is kind of lame. Because he seems like such a unique yokai, and you can get him separately from that quest, too. He shows up in the bushes near Old Mansion. It usually takes a while for him to do the watch lot cutscene because it's still loading the overworld after the cutscene from before. This game is a lot more lag than I remember, honestly. You need to remember to be careful not to hit the wrong option during this, because one lead only fight sets you back so far. 4 about 6.5. Short king. I mean, I know he's in 5th grade, which honestly is kind of unbelievable considering his fashion sense and the sound of his voice. Johnny Young Bosch, even when he sounds really young, doesn't sound that young. And that is not a statement against Johnny Young Bosch. Johnny Young Bosch is like my favorite voice actor for like Japanese media. Somehow he plays both the hero and the villain in Persona 4. At the same time. I mean, it's if you listen to their voices, it's kind of obvious, but you can never really hear the main character's voice. So. It's especially... I'm not going to say who the villain is, even though I kind of imply it by saying that. You can just look it up. But the villain's voice sounds a lot like Nate's to me, and that's always thrown me off. I mean, it's the same voice actor, but Johnny Young Bosch has a really wide range of voices he does. I think Johnny Young Bosch must do Nate. I don't know if I've ever looked it up. That's weird. You're fit as a fiddle, 4. Alright. Let's talk to Mr. Doctor. It's possible to open chests in midair. Fun fact. Every time, if you just mash A while you're falling there, you'll open the chest and then play a little bit of the falling animation right after. Alright. This fight's kind of scary. I mean, it's not scary in that you can lose, but it's scary in that you can waste a lot of time on it. So I'm going to still use Strength Talisman. Okay, good. Useful observe on the perfect guy. I'm glad I got that wisp. This is like the perfect Maddiman fight. I could not ask for a better Maddiman fight. Uh-oh. Okay, I mean, I wish that I could have killed him before he did blood refill, but that's still crazy good. This run went crazy on Maddiman. I think I was just more consistent with Bad Dude than in a lot of other battles. I can't believe he leveled up. Oh, that's where you get the other top techniques. That makes sense. I never paid attention. Cutscene. And then another cutscene, and then the chapter's over. Alright, this is pretty good pace. And as long as I'm not dumb and I don't forget to give Venok the lightning ring, this run should be faster. And as long as I get a decent, at least, Slimamander fight, it's a good run. I named the split difficulty WoW because it sort of has the same dynamic as what happens in Yo-kaiwatch 2, where you start off so broken because that Badinyan is so... your Badinyan's level 15 and it gets a beefy bell, so it's like super, super high attack. But then difficulty starts catching up late game and you start... like, you can lose runs to Dame Dead Time and stuff. Dame Demona. That's part of why I didn't really want to run 2, because after such a long run you can still die if you're not, like, really good. But that's a weak mindset. Someone or something standing there. I know. Alright. Nice. Come on, dude. Come on. That's good. That's not good, but he's probably already dead soon. Never mind. Come on, dude. There we go. Come on, it's like one more hit. Alright. Not the best Venoct fight, but I got a really crazy Maddiman, so that's okay. So sad I have to get rid of Doloma after this. My poor man. My poor awesome Daruma doll man. Fine, you win. Probably cheated anyway. Baka. I know that's not what he actually says, but that's what I like to think. lot of time to save in this run. This is going to be pretty good. There are some good fights in it. There's some bad fights in it. I want to redo the run and do it better. Because this run means a lot more to me. It's essentially the fastest the game can be beaten in any fashion. That's really cool. That's really cool. Pew. Fall down with him. There you go. Alright. Grub snitch time. It's time for the most fun game of hide and seek you'll ever play. Where there's a million different clones of your friends to get confused with, but then only outdoor hiding spots. Out in the open. I tend to like focus on the bottom screen for this minigame, and I found that makes me run out of stamina really quickly, like without noticing, so I'm going to try to work on not doing that. And I never open that chest under the fork because crab omelets heal less than beef tongue, so why would I bother? Also, I choose beef tongues over bamboo shoots because I don't. Multiple yokai on the team don't like bamboo shoots, so it's most effective to get beef tongues because everyone likes beef tongues. Plus, I think beef tongues heal like 10 HP more? I don't remember. I realized the lighting for this recording is really bad because it's like there's a lot of glare from outside and it's really foggy. We did it, boys. We beat the grub snitch. You know, I bet I could just use that IPO to do all this stuff with Fenoct. I feel like I should start doing that. Oh no, I shouldn't, because you pick up top techniques later on. Let's be careful to not do something stupid like get thrown in Liar Mountain. Okay, I didn't get thrown into Liar Mountain. Coldemaldus. I think that's probably what he says in the Japanese version. I've never read it. Hello, white comain. Whiter comain. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. His scream is so different in the English version. As much as I like the humor of this game, there's something that's just so cringe about Orkanos saying, one thing I hate is lazy weaklings, and the other thing I hate is people who throw beans at me. Because that's just like, that's so random. Uh-oh. Sneak 100. I have been seen by like every possible yokai. Wow, somehow that Kapunki didn't see me, and I ran right in its face. Whoop. I always forgot to hit the wrong button. It's annoying. Alright. I'm doing that in this menu even though that's definitely slower. Make you brainy. Almost hit app hack, that'd be really bad. Alright, McKraken fight's super easy. It's better if you don't have your soul stolen by him on Bad Dude, but really you can cancel with Venoct, and I think that's still just about as fast. I still prefer using Bad Dude because his timing's really easy and he does a lot, so. Alright, that's a good move for him. I'm thinking about routing out giving Venoct to Holy. Oh, he stole his soul. That's really bad. Oh, I turned the wheel at the worst time. Okay, that's really bad. This is a really bad McKraken fight. Come on, dude. Great left hand. Oh my gosh. This battle's so bad. Oh, late cancel. Alright, let's keep... I can't believe the chain ended right there. You're kidding me! This is such a bad McKraken fight. I can't believe it. I can't believe how slow this is. Just kill him! Just kill him! That lost like a minute or two. Probably 2 minutes. Still possible for sub 2. I definitely want to redo this run. Just because of that. It's really lame. I'm really frustrated. That's really lame that happened. Hopefully I can make up for it with a good Slimamander fight. Here we go. Alright, it's not a good start at all. Come on, bad dude, attack. At least that was the eye. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. That's okay. I can't believe it. Such an unlucky run. Come on, dude. This is so slow. Come on, dude. Don't be inspiriting. Be the eye to make up for it. Nope. This is a 1 in 9 terrible fight. This is just as bad as my practice. Alright. This is bad. This is a bad run. I want to do better. Back hurts. I could not care less if this run died. Alright. I forgot I need to shift the wheel. Come on, Outback. Impassable. It was all for you, Lord McKraken. Let's go, Roughraff, please. We're a bad dude. Come on, dude. I don't have enough time for this, bro. Come on. Come on! Stop inspiriting! Run up here and then get on the bike. Come on, old lady. guess I got a fast rough fight and a fast other impasse fight because I got Apex timing down now, I guess. I don't think I ever focused on it. Let's beat McKraken. Let's have a better fight than last time, hopefully. Why did it go so far to trigger that? Alright. Good first attack. Come on, buddy. Okay, good. Hold on. This isn't too bad. This fight's going really well. Awesome. This is the dream fight. Double burger's better on Bad Dude. No, it's not. I thought he liked that. I thought Bad Dude liked burgers. Okay, that's, yeah. It's okay to use food during that animation because it's not like it loses time. Incredible shock. Come on, buddy. Oh man. I don't know why it doesn't let me move the wheel after that. There's a novel point in every McKraken battle. That's a good thing for Venox. Ooh, I canceled it! I canceled it! This is really good. I canceled this ultimate. Come on. Not guard. I can't believe I canceled this ultimate. Alright, I split late. That's 151 on the dot. Which also means this is sub 2 for sure. Yep, alright, 151 on the dot because I split late. That's really great. As bad as the run was, I'm happy with it. I'm glad I broke my leg to have the excuse to stay inside and practice this garbage. Alright. This is the part where I reflect on the run and everything that happened. Chapter 1 was fine. Chapter 2 was pretty bad, actually. I mean, it existed. I just wish I got Roughraff faster. Chapter 3 was decent, aside from a bad Slimamander fight and some, like, not great movement. And Chapter 4 was great. I really don't think I could have asked for more in Chapter 4. Chapter 5, I missed a fish almost, and I had to run upstream, so that wasn't perfect, but it was still really good. What Dad Forgot was pretty bad because the Suspicioni fight just wasn't satisfactory. And then... let's see, so Chapter 7. I fell off the thing when running, and then there was the whole Sawtooth Stag issue, but it was overall not the worst thing in the whole world. It was still really bad, so that's my main motivation to keep running. And then there's Chapter 8. I don't remember a lot about Chapter 8. Chapter 8 was decent, I think. I remember the rank 8 battles went really well, and then Phantasmar fight was pretty good, so I can't really complain about 8. 9 was really good, especially the Maddiman fight. I just think in general that was a good chapter. Chapter 10... oh no, that was... Chapter 9 is school one. Chapter 9. That was fine. The Terran Tutor fight was passable. It was good enough. It was exactly what it should have been. Chapter 10 I already kind of talked about. It was good. I like the Maddiman fight a lot. Chapter 11 I have a lot of problems with because the McKraken fight was really bad. Well, McKraken 1 was really bad. Slimamander 2 was really bad because it's got bad luck with the heads. But I did have a really good Slimamander 2 fight because he didn't inspirit early in the battle. It's not a huge deal if he inspirits early in the battle though. It just makes it a little bit riskier to win. But Venok does plenty of damage on his own, so. People like to freak out about breaking time barriers in games, and because I love this game so much, I think it's really awesome that I'm going to be the first one to get a sub 2-hour time. It's pretty neat. There you go. Now Japanyan walks on frame, and then he invites Thornyan and Badnyan, and then Shogunyan appears, and then Goldenyan runs between him and Badnyan, and they wave goodbye. And then there's the animated cutscene, 2 help screens, and I get to see my IGT. Yippee. What a good game this is. I say that unironically. That is it is such a good game. Yeah. Going outside, Mom! Ikimasu yo.
Now I'm back to my everyday life. Back to normal.
I love his delivery on the last line of the game. It's back to normal, alright. Yippee. Alright. Alright. 156. That was kind of my guess. Is that visible? Let's see. Yeah, 156. Yippee! Obviously, that's like big world records, so it doesn't matter tons, but still cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna do the arbitrary, unnecessary, but still cool thing where I show my face and say thanks for watching, and I'm probably gonna do another run of this so that I can sleep at night, basically. And well, see ya.